You might see me. You just never know.
And then once you sew them, it tells you how to.
As long as the weather is fine, you'll probably see.
First row.
No, what's the weather got to go
Because then I get
for?
lazy and I don't want to put all that stuff on to go outside.
We wear the same, we might wear this.
But.
Okay. I'm not like you, it's cold outside to me. I'm not going out like that.
From row one.
You're
you
bulletproof.
sew fabric one, two,
We
separate
don't dial up for the
seven.
movie, I don't.
I wouldn't doll up, but I mean, get all dressed and the boots and the coat and the hat, and then I'm like, I told you, it takes a lot for me
Where's
to.
some Birkenstocks?
No!
Somebody's here.
Not in this weather.
Together, hopefully, so I'm on row.
I'm supposed to be there for as long as nobody's there.
So now I cut it last night and I looked earlier, so I'm gonna have to adjust this one. Yeah, I'm the one because I already sold.
Okay, announcement.
I got it.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm playing wrong music.
Is anybody doing that?
Sorry. So announcement about the Strong Challenge. Would you stop that? You're fine, just the way you are.
I did the salt water,
Oh, did you? Did you like it?
90 minutes on Sunday.
You did 90 minutes.
Well, I had 7 left because I had to go to
Did you
bed.
hear your heart beating the whole time? Loud in your ears?
Yes.
Yes. So 90 minutes is a bit much.
What is that noise in your head?
It's your heart. You're listening to your heart and your blood because it's total sound deprivation. So
I'm
that's all
not a
you hear.
fan.
You're not a fan? Oh, I love it. Okay. Digress. So the Strong Challenge. Has anyone signed up in here? Gracie, great. Oh, Barb, great, great. Okay, so you can get your calendars at the front desk. You can also get a flyer at the front desk. And so it's 6 weeks, 20 minutes a day, 5 days a week to do some sort of exercise. If you sign up, website's down here, or text right here, you're gonna get great encouragement and information, and then hopefully it comes at that time of day where you're like, oh, it's Wednesday and I haven't gotten up and done anything. Let me do 20 minutes of something. You can do that.
Is it
There's
too
some
late?
great prizes that they're giving away too for people who are actively participating through the website.
How do they know you part? That's the part. I logged it in, okay, I came here yesterday, so I logged it that I did 1 hour. But do I log it online?
You can, absolutely. You picked up one of these?
I picked one of
Okay.
those.
Text STRONG to 833-962-2777. Then they'll send you that information. If you have any questions, just call the front desk. Ask them on your way out.
Yeah.
So yesterday I did 1 hour and 45 minutes, so I wrote it down right in here. And then you can find an accountability partner, someone to do it with. There's so many ways you can do it. There's also a private Facebook page where all the people who've signed up for this can get on there, and you can see what other people are doing and the encouragement that they're doing, and sometimes they show what they did. And so it's just a way to connect with people, especially during this time with COVID, that we can actually connect and stay healthy. And it's just not about exercise, it's about mental health. It's
I
about
heard somebody
resting.
talking about chips. Is there something to do with food on there too?
Not that I'm aware of,
Oh.
no.
No chips. They give you
So
a
at
plate.
the front desk, if you would like to actively sign up, and it's just something fun to do, and when you register, I think there's a free t-shirt involved. So,
They ask me to sign.
there you go. So I've done my duty.
Did you log your classes
Yes.
for exercise?
That's my motivation. They say, you need an accountability partner. I said, oh, being an employee, it keeps me accountable. So today I have a new one I made, and it's Balance, which has a lot of wonderful essential oils specifically for women. Clary Sage and Ylang Ylang, all very calming, balancing, and restoring. So when you mix them together, I really like it. Let me see what's right there. Tell me what you think when you get it.
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Isn't that nice?
And then to sit and look at yourself.
Sit up nice and tall in that ball. Did you like that?
I want her back.
This is really getting around.
You did too? No.
as you close your eyes, allow yourself to inhale your essential oil. Breathe it in and then exhale, nice and slow. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Today we're going to create a circle using your rib cage, pushing into the ball. Inhale, slide over to the right. Lift up high through the stomach and then go around. Feel the stretching of the core, the rib cage, and the spine as you lift up. Even a little bit of the seat of your glute muscles will raise up. And then reverse, gliding over to the left. Lift up, use the core. And then right back side to side. And then find that nice neutral spine, sitting up nice and tall. Release the arms. Inhale, take them up. And on the exhale, arch back into the ball. Lift the head toward the ceiling. Push into the ball. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Let the arms come down. Begin to roll the shoulders to the back. I like how I look out and I see the colors we're wearing, and sometimes we're in the same family of colors, pinks, reds, and blacks. It's like we're meant to be together. Roll the shoulders forward. And then release the hands. Inhale, take them wide. Lift the palms face forward, and on the exhale, I want you to draw the elbows back behind the back and squeeze the shoulder blades together, and that chest will lean forward. And then we're going to round to the front of the body and lower the head, and then push into the ball. Stretch the shoulders forward. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, round it forward. Release back to neutral spine. Draw the hands to the back of the chair. Palms are facing upward. Lengthen the elbows. Nice and long, and then lift upward. Feel that stretch in the biceps. And slowly release. Take that ball, place it into the floor, connect it to your chair so it doesn't roll away. Grab some water. And then come and sit forward. Open the legs about hip distance apart and release the hands. And as we inhale, we're going to draw the arms up. Palms can face one another into the air. And then we're going to lift that right knee up. So inhale. Exhale. Right side only. extend the leg. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, lower it down. Feel those leg muscles as they start getting warm, contracting and releasing. Then we're going to switch over to the opposite leg, knee first. Now to that fully extended leg. And lower it down. So shoulders should feel heavy from all that lifting and lowering, so they should feel nice and warm. Legs should start to feel warm. Come up onto the tiptoe and then draw the knees forward and the toes back toward underneath your chair. So just slide your feet back, still on the tiptoe. And we're just going to walk the heel up and down, starting and leading with that right leg. Inhale, push it down. And then on the exhale, just switch. And pushing it down as far as you feel comfortable, feeling that flexion in the Achilles. Squeezing into the calf when the toe is up. And then drawing your feet flat to the floor once more. Extend the right knee. Depending if you have your shoe on or not, this might be difficult, but I think you guys can manage through it. We're just going to slide by pushing the heel down, and we're going to slide it back and push it forward. So you should feel it here and in that calf. Mostly I want you to feel it in that calf, okay? So just give it a slide, pushing in, letting that calf warm up. One more time, and we're going to switch sides. Inhale, exhale. It is a little bit easier if you have like a sock or something on your foot. Just using that heel, so don't ever let the toe go down. Just the heel is sliding forward so that calf stays engaged. And then bring it back. Now we're going to extend the right foot wide. Come to the edge of your seat, sitting nice and tall, and you're going to like windshield wipe out with that. So we're working now through the hip flexor. So place your hands onto your hips. Keep a nice bend in the knee, even though it's lengthened in front of you. Nice bend in the knee. Inhale, exhale, draw it out wide, bring it back. Good job. You can all come to my house later and I'll put some nice rags on your feet and can help clean my floor. I always thought that would be a great idea. Slide it back, switch sides. Inhale. It is. Oh, it sounds like someone's done that before. I know I've seen some pictures online where someone had their puppy, little puppy, and it bit the mop, and so she put a towel underneath him and extended the mop as she was swishing around. It was hilarious. See, pets can be helpful. Mine just make a mess. And draw it right back in. So hopefully you felt that pressure, and it took a little more work for you to move your own leg. Release as we begin to stand up. Inhale, exhale, stand up nice and tall. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Right hand taller. Left side. Goddess arms. Hold it open right here. Begin to turn. Draw it back center. Other side. Center. Back bend. Neutral spine, twist once more. Center. And center, back bend. Return to neutral spine. Inhale, take it up. On the exhale, rise high on the toes. Stay right there. Pretend I'm doing it. I'm going to protect this Achilles. Slowly lower the hands without lowering the heels. Keep them contracted. I know it's tough. And then lower the heels. Walk it out. Good job. Roll the shoulders. Let's begin our sun salutation. So if remember from Thursday that we're now starting to bring that hip forward and starting to create that lunge. So whenever we are coming into our plank, and I'll just show you from plank, whenever I say plank, then we're going to come into lunge, and you're going to take that leg and bring it forward, okay? And then we'll bring it back, and we'll do our chaturanga, okay? So facing the side of your chair, hands to heart center. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway, flat back. Forward fold. Plank onto the chair. From here, take that right leg. Inhale, bring that lunge forward. Now make it come to the side of the chair so that the foot is down on the floor. See how you're opening wide? Place your foot onto the floor right beside that front part of your chair. Good job. Now we'll take it back. Downward facing dog. Forward fold. Reverse swan. Heart center. We're going to do this 3 more times through the right leg. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway. Forward fold. Plank onto the chair. Flatten out the hips and then take that lunge, right leg forward, right in front of that chair. See if you can come directly to the front, Nancy. So if this is the seat, bring it even more to the front and lower the heel down. And slide it up. We're going to get it. You're doing fine. There you go. And I just want this knee to stay behind the toes. So slide it toe up just a little bit. That's it right there. Perfect. Good job. Okay, now that we've stayed there really long. Plank. Downward facing dog. Forward fold. Reverse swan. Heart center. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway. Forward fold. Plank onto the chair. And then draw into that lunge. Lengthen that back leg. Plank. Downward facing dog. Forward fold. Reverse swan. Heart center. One more time. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway. Forward fold. Plank onto the chair. Inhale. Exhale, lunge. Plank. Downward facing dog. Forward fold. Reverse swan. Heart center. Are you getting a little more comfortable with that new movement? That's that new sun salutation. Let's turn. Let's work through the opposite leg. So coming to the opposite side of your chair. That way you don't hit the back of your chair. Do I need to move that? No? Are you sure? Okay.
I'm going to just try and do it this way.
All right. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway. Forward fold. Plank onto the chair. Inhale. Exhale, draw that leg into lunge. And back into plank. Downward facing dog. Forward fold. Reverse swan. Heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward fold. Exhale, reverse swan. Heart center. Inhale, up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway. Forward fold. Plank. Lunge. Plank. Down dog. Forward fold. Reverse swan. Heart center. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway. Forward fold. Plank onto the chair. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, plank. Downward facing dog. Forward fold. Reverse swan. Heart center. And come sit in your chair. So the reason why we did so many today is I wanted to get us the best way to learn how to do something is to repeat it and repeat it and repeat it so that we have kind of got it in our brain how to breathe through sun salutation using the support of the chair. And then on Thursday we're going to add the full. So we'll add that chaturanga. And I promise you that's the last added one to it. But it's taken us a long time to work up to that, and I wanted us to take our time so we were getting good posture and breath. So sitting at the edge of your seat, take your right leg and fold it over the left. Grabbing at the shin, lengthen the spine upward, even proud with the chest, and then pull the knee down. And then we're going to take that same leg and just place it underneath our hands. We're going to point and flex through the Achilles. And then rotate the ankle. Reverse. Now you're going to take that outside arm and grab the instep of your foot. Inhale. And on the exhale, open wide. And see how far you can push the knee down towards the floor without lowering the leg. Good job. That's excellent. This is all about flexibility. So you'll always look different than your neighbor. That happens too. Sometimes some people like to grab right here in the inside of the calf. Yeah, well, it's whatever works for you. And then draw it right back to the top of the leg and then push it down once more. So we're really lengthening that hamstring. Let's switch sides. Once you're sitting nice and tall, push that knee out. You should feel it right here on that side of that hip as it pushes down. Good. Depending on how much hip you have there. Usually I feel it, then I feel my skin touching the seat too, so. I was in that extra line in heaven before I came down. That's how we look at it. All right, reaching for that big toe or the arch or the ankle. Inhale. Exhale, push and stretch. Our flexibility has gotten so much better. You guys look great. You need to hold it with both. Mary, go ahead and hold it with both hands. Exactly. Listen to your body. It depends on the day, the weather, the kind of sleep that you had. There's so much that comes into play with our flexibility. And then gently bring it right back onto that leg, pushing the knee downward, lengthen the spine. And then release. Walk the legs out. Let's do some spinal twists right here in the seated position. Release the hands downward. Inhale, take it up. Connect the fingers overhead. On the exhale, give yourself a good turn towards the wall. Let the hands come all the way down. Inhale. Lift and lengthen. Exhale. Lower and release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, lower the hands and stand up through the heels. That requires a lot more strength in the core. And then come to the side of your chair for a downward facing dog. As you push the hips back and up towards the ceiling, lengthening through the legs as much as you feel comfortable. Begin to sway the hips from side to side. Feel the stretch just a little deeper. Slowly begin to lift the head and walk the knees and feet forward, finding tabletop. We're going to go right into those hip flexors. So taking the outside leg, bend the knee at a 90-degree angle. And then we're going to take it out into fire hydrants. Inhale, exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen the leg behind you and pump up through the glutes. 5, flex the heel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, flat of the foot now is reaching up to the ceiling. Pump it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place that leg down and point it right behind you onto the floor. And we're going to lift and lower with a pointed foot. 5, all the way down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that leg down and then begin your cat and cow. Inhale into cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Use your breath for 2 more rotations. Return to neutral spine, and then turn the body facing it forward. That arm that's closest to the back of the chair stays on the chair. And as you turn, you're going to open, and now we're going to come into a side plank, which is also half moon, and then look downward. So just taking time for this new pose here in half moon. And then slowly let the hand and the feet connect back with the ground and the chair. And then bending the knees, come up. Roll the shoulders. How'd you like that half moon? Grab some water. Let's take it to the other side. I always have new tricks up my sleeve. We're going to start in that tabletop position again. We're going to take and bend that knee back, outside leg. When you're ready, 5 fire hydrants. 5, keep the foot flexed. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen the leg behind you, squeeze the glute, flex the heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, flat of the foot reaches upward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg and point the toe right back behind you. Lift up and all the way down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant that foot down, keep the toe pointed, and then turn it open. Hand closest to the back of the chair stays there. Lift and look downward to the palm of the hand that's pushing into the chair in half moon. You should feel this in your leg, your arm, your core. Slowly lower leg and arm, connecting with the chair and the floor. Back to tabletop, and then bend the knees and raise up. Roll the shoulder back. So hopefully you felt a little different with that posture. Yeah? Good job. Maybe one day we'll get to where we're not using the chair, we'll just do it on the floor. Oh, you guys are open to that?
Let's try it right now.
Are you kidding me? I don't know.
I'll watch.
I don't know. That takes a lot of work.
Maybe not.
Yeah. We'll work up to that. I don't know about you. She's a little frisky. Roll those shoulders back. Come and stand right here on the left side of your chair. Winter's coming. You're going to ask a lot out of us during that. That's a summer move. Hands to heart centers and work through our balance pose. Reminding yourself today you take whatever position arms you want for chair, not for chair pose, for tree pose, okay? If you want to stay here, stay here. If you choose to open, open. And if you want to go tall, go tall. I'm going to stay kind of low key today just to protect my ankle. So inhale and slide everything over to the leg that's closest to the chair. Give yourself a kickstand. And when you're ready, come into your version of tree pose. And then when you're ready, inhale and release it down. Walk the legs out. We'll take it to the other side. Inhale. Exhale into your tree pose. If you'd like to lift the leg and open the arms, go right ahead. Slowly releasing it down, walking it out, roll the shoulders back. And let's come behind our chair for a little warrior. Right leg forward, left leg back. Bend the front knee deeply as you lift the hands up, along the sides of the ears, go the arms. Warrior one, push back. Lengthening the back leg and that heel to the floor. From here, let the hand that's closest to the chair come right down to the top bar. Inhale high on that back toe. And then exhale, lift it to warrior three. And remember what we talked about last week. So you might have a slight bend in your knee, which is fine, letting that quadricep support you. Or extend it all the way up. Straighten the knee and have the joints connecting into this posture. And then slowly lower down, back to warrior one. Keep your hands raised. And then open up to warrior two. You should be facing me. Arms are nice and wide. And keep that front knee bent deeply. Reverse your roll. Back to warrior two. And today we're going to do triangle. We're going to do it differently. We usually do triangle in the front of our knee, so we kind of slide down forward. We're going to try to take that hand behind the knee. So inhale, straighten the knee, And on the exhale, take it back behind the knee and push the hips down, opening up forward, and you'll find it's a little more intense. The wider the legs, the deeper the flexion. Inhale, take it up, warrior two. Exhale, release, and switch directions of your legs. Finding yourself coming into warrior one. Arms along the sides of the ears. Deep bend in the front knee. Square the hips and the shoulders forward. Place the hand that's closest to the chair right on top of that bar. Inhale, lift high in the toe. Exhale, warrior three. Once again, thinking about how you would like to hold that leg, whether the knee is slightly bent or fully extended. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Warrior two. Now let's take that triangle, straighten the knee and bring the arm right behind the knee, keeping it down low near the calf, touching the leg. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, release the arms down, let them come right on top of the chair, and then turn the legs forward. Hands to heart center. Squatting down for 5, push the hips back. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, 5-pointed star. Turn the toes and fingertips out wide. Stretch, lift through the chest, and then squeeze the tummy in nice and tight. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, heart center. Turn the feet forward. 5 squats. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, 5-pointed star. Turn those feet. Stretch, stretch, and squeeze the belly inward. Gently let the hands come down, using your chair for balance if you need to, and then walk those feet inward. Downward facing dog. Bend the knees deeply, lift the head slowly as you come right back out. Reach for your strap. Come to the front of your chair. Holding that strap, maybe fold it in half. Gonna work through our shoulders. Nice wide grip. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, draw it back behind the head and then lower it down. Is this getting easier? Yeah. I can tell. We're doing so good. From here, let that strap come near the shoulders. Open and then turn. Stretch. Center. Other side. Center. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, see? I don't think I need my wire. See how far you can take it back behind and roll it to the hips. Breathe, breathe, breathe. The faces are funny. I know you're not breathing when you're doing this. So we have to work to soften the face and use the breath. So inhale. Exhale, bring it up. Let's try that one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, take it over. Give yourself a nice C-spine curve here. Push the hip away from the body. Bring it up. Inhale. Exhale, other side. Inhale. On the exhale, flatten it out parallel to the ground. We're going to twist. Inhale to the right. Back center. And to the left. We're going to try that one more time. I want you to take the strap and I want you to drop it waist height. Holding it right there. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Engaging the core. Center. Even lower, Diane. There you go. Yeah, about waist height. Here's your waist. Extend it right there. And then other side. Straight ahead. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, lower it all the way down. Release the strap, roll the shoulders back. And find yourself coming to sit in your chair once more. Reach for your ball. Place it between the knees. Sit back just enough that you can get leverage onto your chair so we can get our sit-ups in. Point your toes downward. Inhale. Exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Place that ball down. You've earned your rest. Sit back and get comfortable in your seat. Notice how we've added more and more numbers to our sit-ups. We started with 4, we went with 5, and then 8, and now we're doing 10. I think by the end of the winter we should be up to 20. What do you think? Yeah, awesome. Relax. Enjoy your peace and your savasana. Release all your tension. Let your breath return natural. Soften your face, especially around your throat and your jaw and your tongue. And release all that into the chair.